What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike, and today we are going to go over the chart on a specific stock that is part of the S&P 500, and it has been pushed down severely, and it is just getting ready to go. And I think we are in a very, very good place to be making a lot of money on this play. And this stock, I am 1000% sure all of you have either used it once in the past, or at least once or twice, or even several times. If you have not used PayPal, ticker symbol PYPL, then you have definitely used one of their other services, which is for sure you have at least used either PayPal or Venmo. Yes, Venmo does belong to PayPal. So it makes absolutely no sense to be using their apps, their softwares, their tech, and not investing in their company. So today we are going to go over why PayPal is a strong buy, and you should be buying here at its bottom right now. You are going to be missing out on massive gains because PayPal or Venmo is about to take off. All right, this is pretty much the bottom. I highly doubt it will go any lower than this. The charts is just getting really heavy bought in. Lots of volume is coming into the stock. We're going to go over the charts. We're going to go over where you should start buying. We're going to go over where we could start be selling, or you can go long term on this stock. This stock will go up over time. Again, they are in the payment processing services. This company is far from going down, far from being kicked out of the S&P or the economy. This company is going to rocket for the next several years to come, and they are going to make millions, if not billions of dollars a year. Probably they're going to come up with other inventions besides Venmo. So with that said, guys, let's waste no further time. Make sure you always smash that like button. Hit subscribe. It really helps out my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Come check out my Patreon page. Come join with us. Link in the description box below. Hit that link. Sign up for my Patreon page. Come make a lot of money with me, because I would be happy to help you guys out and show you the ropes. Come over there. And with that said, guys, let's waste no further time. Let's begin. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. Let us check out what is going on with PayPal stock, ticker symbol PYPL. And as we can see, the chart had a massive, brutal destruction the last few months, starting from pretty much, you can say, I guess August, you can say, or even beginning of September. This stock was butchered. All right, this stock has been butchered non-stop, and then it had earnings, boom, tycoon blast, just keeps going down non-stop. And I think it has finally found its bottom right now, and that is good for us because we are going to be pretty much timing the bottom. Excuse me, sorry about that. We got some technical errors going on, technical issues with this. Anyways, let's go back. Let's get our bottom. I think right now here is a perfect bottom box forming right here. We got a box forming right now. And right now, I believe this is the bottom, right? If this starts to break out, you guys are literally going to miss all these gains, right? You're literally going to be missing out on all these gains, right? There's a lot of gains for you to miss out. My target for PayPal is 280 to 290. That is where I think PayPal will go back to once again for sure. I cannot tell you how long this will take. Obviously, I don't know the future. I don't have a crystal ball or globe to tell you when, what time, what date this stock will hit 280, 290. That's impossible. If anybody can tell you that they know where a stock is going or headed, is bull shish kebab, all right? They are BSing you. It is impossible to ever say anywhere, anytime some stock is going to go up. But you can start timing and trimming into a stock pretty much at its bottoms, right? You can find the bottoms on specific stocks. That is relatively possible, especially when you're looking at several factors, several things that keep indicating that it is going to be a good time to start buying, right? And Friday pretty much had one of its massive green days, right? Massive gain day, right? It hasn't gone up this much since ever, right? Only one day, and it just pulled up and then pulled right back down, right? And this is like really a bullish signal, right? It's just trying to stay in the box right now. This is what we want, all right? If you guys don't want to get in right now, I would wait until it trades at least above the 5-day moving average, which is your blue line right here. Give it 1 or 2 more days and you'll understand that this is going to be in a good bullish zone, right? You can be chickens and not do it, all right? That's up to you. Or you could be very smart and maybe you didn't get in because you were a smart guy and somehow you know this wasn't the bottom, right? I think this is the bottom. I think we are finally forming a box. We are finally forming a standing ovation for this stock. People are like, okay, this is way too cheap. It is just too ridiculous for this stock to be down this much. The valuation is crazy. It is just way down, and everyone is just like starting to put their money back into PayPal, get in some cheap shares, and start building position and wait for it to go up, right? If this is truly the bottom, the next target we see should be easily $230. I think this stock can go above that, and if it breaks the $230, this stock will become extremely, super bullish, right? I'm not even joking you, right? If it breaks the 230, this stock is ridiculously going to be super bullish, and oh my God, the next stop is definitely 270, right? It is not even a joke, right? If it doesn't hit 270, 260 is the lowest it'll go to, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm being really honest, because if it trades above the 5 and the 20, which is your red line here, this is your 20-day moving average, $233 right now. Somehow, if all of a sudden in one day we get a massive volume and it goes to $233 in a single day, just know this is extremely a super bullish signal, a super bullish chart, because once the 5-day and the 20-day have a massive crossover, these two crossover, and this stock is going to become a rocket ship. It is going to be super bullish, and you'll just be a fool not to be in it before it just goes up, right? We are at pretty much below 2830 RSI. This indicator just tells you this stock has been way too oversold. We can see a little bit with the histogram going. If you wait a few days, you're pretty much missing out on a little bit of gains. You're not missing out on much, all right, if you don't want to take that risk, but you are definitely going to be missing out on the bottom if it does break the 5, right? If you're looking for it to break the 5-day moving average, you are literally going to miss the bottom, but you are also potentially keeping yourself safe, not getting into this stock too early, right? I think the stock is definitely going to go back to 230. If it breaks 230, it is super bullish. We see 270 next leg up, all right? That is the next leg up. I'm not saying this will happen in a day or two. Obviously, it's impossible for us to get massive amounts of volume like that. This might take a few weeks, a few months. If you have nothing better to do but leave your money in a nice buy and hold stock, PayPal is it. Pretty much this is the bottom. I see it. I think we are going to start moving up from here. If you have 100 shares, start selling calls for the 230. I would do weekly, collect amount as much as you can. Once it gets to 230, start selling the 250, 60. Once it gets there, start selling the 270, 80. And eventually, it's going to hit 280, 290. And if you're not a long-term holder, I would probably dump my shares here, right? You made a massive amount of money. You made a nice trade. You made a massive gains. Let's say you got it at 210 and it goes to about 280, 290. That's a 35% return. If you go for 270, that's still about a 30% return. These are some really nice, massive gains you could be making on this stock. PayPal is going nowhere. As long as everybody is still using Venmo, you can be sure this stock will come back much stronger than ever before, and it is going to be another tycoon, and it's going to compete with the Visa, MasterCard, Square trading platforms of money movement. Square is getting soon to be a nice buy. I might make a video on this one soon, or I might not. This is another stock I'm pretty much throwing out there in this video, guys. If you are watching it towards the end, here is your extra bonus stock I'm pretty much throwing at you. It needs a little bit more time, but I think it's pretty much getting really ready very, very soon, all right? So PayPal is our trade. I think you guys should start building a position. If you're not going to go long and go full on position, I would start adding small amounts to here and then wait for the 5-day signal to bypass and then go heavy, all right? Because that's how you know it is going to start moving up. And if it breaks the 230, it trades the 5 and trades above the 20-day moving average, you know it crosses over 520. That is a super bullish signal. And it is only going to be going up at a massive amounts after there. Histogram is already starting to shift towards momentum, and it's going from it's going to have a nice concave shape, and we are probably going to form a nice chart here. Right? I'm hoping for this box to hold. I really think the box just started, so you pretty much haven't missed out on anything. You guys just need to be patient, right? If you're not a patient trader, if you're a day trader, this stock is not for you. I'm sorry to be blunt about it. I don't do day trades. I do position trading. We are going to buy a nice position and hold it and go for our targets, right? 230 is the next leg up. It breaks that. 270, I think, is doable. That is my real target for if you're going to just get rid of your shares. 270 is where you could be dumping it. And if you really want to be greedy, 280, 290 would be the final target. If we go to tip rank, we can see that these analysts are no amateurs. They think the 35% return is possible. 280 is their target. My target is only 270. I'm not being greedy, but I won't be selling all my shares at once. I'll be selling it very slowly. We have a lot of new reps, right? 5 days ago, they pretty much all these people just started saying it is a buy. Only this retard with no ranks would tell you it's a sell. Probably some guy who has no knowledge about how the market works. That's why he's not even rated, and he's already down 8%. He thinks this is going to 190, and he's telling people to sell. All right, everybody is telling you buy, 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 buy. Why would anybody listen to this crackhead? Anyways, everyone is giving at least a $250 buy target. Actually, the lowest I see is 268. All right, so they're pretty much giving what I'm targeting, right? 260. Sorry, that's the lowest. So he's off by $10 on me, but he doesn't know how to probably do the charts, right? 270 is pretty much not too far off from 260. That's what I think it's gonna go. 270. I think a lot of these analysts are going to be correct on this one, right? They're finally putting in some nice buys here, right? They're saying 260, 270, 280. These are perfectly numbers. I think these are really realistic numbers where PayPal can be headed. Pretty much all the analysts are actually really good analysts, right? Credit Suzy, Piper Sandler. We got Wolf Research, Citigroup. We got Dutch Bank. We got actually really good analysts, all right? Pretty much your 5-star analysts. A lot of 5-star analysts telling you at least a 260 plus is your target, right? This guy, I think he's overachiever. He wants 300. Like, if anybody is greedy, it's this guy, all right? He really thinks that 300 is the where it's gonna go to, all right? So this guy is really greedy, and he's from Citigroup. Anyways, PayPal had a nice, massive day on Friday. I was really excited. We started in my Patreon group. We started buying around 203, all right? You guys are a little bit late to my Patreon group. We already bought 202, 203, even 201. Some people got some shares at that. They got pretty lucky. I started buying at around 203 myself, no lies. I'm happy with the share count I have. I might add some more. I might not. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided if I already built my core position in this. But I think PayPal will do pretty well in the next few weeks or months coming up. And 260, 70 is definitely doable. I think we are going to get those targets very soon. All right, we just needed to break 230, really, right? All the really pain and resistance is here in the 230. After this, after the 5 and the 20 crossover, I'm not even worried after that. It's just super bullish. It'll just dominate right to 260, 70 easily. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more coming very soon. Thanks again for watching my video. As always, make sure to destroy that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, guys, feel free to add me on Instagram. I pretty much post there daily. I post some buys and sells there, and I post a lot of interesting and relatively topics to the market, and I hope you guys enjoy that. So add me on Instagram. Leave a comment below. Let me know what other stocks you would like me to do a video on, or if you have a question on a specific stock, leave a comment below, and I'd be happy to help you guys out. Also, guys, check out my Patreon page. I cannot stress it enough. Some of you really need the help in trading. It's only 10 bucks minimum to join the Patreon page. It's dirt cheap. You are just going and wandering into the market and not knowing what you're doing, and you're just throwing away your money. Might as well invest with me and join my Patreon page and make far exceeding returns on your profits as well. So hit me up, link in the description box below for that. Also, do not miss out your chance on getting 2 free stocks right now from WeBull. All you have to do is sign up using the link in the description box below, and you get a free stock just for using the WeBull app. And then you just make a $5 deposit, and WeBull gives you a second stock for free, valued from $8 all the way up to $2,000. You have nothing to lose. Sign up for the link in the description box and get your 2 free stocks from WeBull. If you want another free stock, of course, FirstTrade gives out free stocks. And, of course, finally, Robinhood also gives out free stocks as well. All those links can be found in the description box below, so check them out. Thanks again for watching my video, and until next time, make money with Mike.